For every famous rock and roll venue, there are hundreds more you'll never see.
And for every great band, there are thousands more you'll never hear.
But the places and people you never see or hear are what make each city's unique rock culture and history.
Whether it's grunge in Seattle, rock on the Sunset Strip, or metal in the Bay Area, there were venues and fans that made the scene what it was. This is the story of those bands, venues, and fans that keep rock and roll alive.
About 3 years ago, Ash and I were driving in the car and we were listening to the rock station, and it was just like pop rock song after pop rock song, and I just was not having it. So I just shut off the radio and was like, rock is dead, it just sucks.
I just rolled my eyes and said, look, fan, there's tons of really good musicians and bands out there. You just gotta know how to find them.
At first I was skeptical, but over time going to shows and searching for a little bit more music, I found out I was wrong. And that's basically the inspiration for this project. I recently left my full-time job to pursue my independent video production company.
And I'm a local rock musician here in the Bay Area. You see, we've actually done a lot of travel throughout the United States, and every time we go to a new city, we make it a priority to check out the local scene. But this time, Farron had the great idea to actually, instead of just watching, why don't we actually get out the heavy equipment and talk to and interview and film all the fans and the bands and actually get their side of the story.
In all of our years of concert going, we found that you really need to see the music live in order to truly experience and discover new talent. So that's what we want to capture in this documentary.
Our plan is to load up my old orange limousine with all the heavy production gear and camera stuff and to hit the road around mid-August so we can try to find out all the venues, the fans, and the musicians that are keeping rock and roll alive today. Farron over here is an excellent choice to actually help run this. She is incapable of going to bed early when rock and roll hits the fan.
So in order to do this, we need a little bit of your help. It's going to take us 1 month to shoot all this footage on the road and hundreds of hours in post-production. And not to mention, we also have to hire someone to take care of little David Lee Roth and Stevie Nicks. We're already going to be making a sacrifice as it is, but we'd love to know that we have fans backing us and anticipating the release of our project.
We believe that rock and roll fans like you and that guy behind you would be really interested in checking out how the rest of the country rocks out. We've already been working with bands here in the Bay Area, and we've mapped out a route from here all the way to the other side of the country and back to try to see as many cities as we can before we run out of time.
Music Driven is about giving a voice to the people who never gave up on rock and roll. Your donation will help us show that America still knows how to rock.
We know music fans love their swag, so we do have some fun things we're giving away with your donation. For $10, we'll send you a set of 5 of our music-driven signature guitar picks and a special thanks to the movie credits.
For $25, in addition to the sweet picks, you get these cool orange limo colored stunner shades with Music Driven on it.
And a special thanks to the movie credits. And for a $50 donation, this is my favorite one, we'll send you a Music Driven tour t-shirt with all the featured bands printed on the back and a special thanks to the movie credits.
And for the hardcore Music Driven fans just like you, we're also creating a nice photo montage book of all the cool stills that we've taken from across the country. So you'll get highlights such as the orange limousine or Ashton doing something stupid but looking cool anyway.
And in addition, we'll throw in all the cool stuff we mentioned earlier. And so for you high rollers out there and the hardcore fans of Music Driven, for the low cost of $500, we will send you the Music Driven tour t-shirt, the photo montage book, the awesome stunners, and 5 signature guitar picks, along with executive producer credits of the movie.
Wow, you can tell all your friends that you're a movie producer. That'll be rad. We hope that you're as stoked as we are to take this journey with us and discover how America still rocks.